It still may be daylight in Calgary, but the stars are already out as the biggest and brightest in Canadian country music come together for the 2019 CCMA Awards here at the Scotiabank Saddle Dome.
This is incredible. The players, the singers, the harmonies, the songwriting. It's total package up here north of the border. It's incredible.
Billy Ray Cyrus, no big deal.
The awards, they're great to win and stuff, but the cliche thing, it's true, right? It's just great to be nominated, be a part of the party. You're included. People look up to what you're doing and connect to your music. So that's all this. That's the best thing in the world.
Let's talk about Somebody's Daughter. What a song.
Thank you for saying that. Appreciate that. But I really do believe that's true. I think sometimes a song is a platform to maybe talk about something that's a little harder to have a conversation about. But that's the best part about music is it makes you feel like you're not the only one who's been through something, and you're not alone in whatever emotion you might have. And that is always my goal as a writer, is to be able to create a platform and a place for people to really hear something and maybe find a bit of healing.
I've seen a lot of CCMA awards. This never gets old, but it's very special for me when we get to do it here in Calgary. So I'm pretty excited to be back.
And it's the first time in 14 years it's come back to our city. Does that surprise you?
Yeah, kind of, because this feels like this is a music city, and I'm watching that as it develops so much now with the National Music Centre being here, the Calgary Music Mile. It's exciting to see what's happening, and I'm pretty stoked about this happening here in Calgary this year for sure.
I'm just happy to have a good seat, throw back a couple of beers, and enjoy some great country music.
And maybe go home with a trophy or two.
If that happens, that's from your lips to God's ears. If that happens, I'll party even harder.
Let's touch on the Canadian country music scene, specifically the ladies. How do you feel you guys are doing right now in terms of radio play?
I think that this is the best year that we've had in a very long time. There have been several women this year go #1 at Canadian radio, which was deemed impossible until this year. So we're in good hands. We're doing everything we can, and we're working as hard as we can.
That's a wrap on the red carpet for the 2019 edition of the Canadian Country Music Awards. Next year, they'll be held in Hamilton, where they're returning for a 7th year. For City News, I'm Amber Owen.